Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is my last video out here tonight in the bug-infested world. Bound fighting. Alright, so if you've been watching all my videos, let me break it down for you real fast before I get started. Why bound fighting is important. Although in real life, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. So in real life, and my hair looks a hot mess for all the videos, by the way. So in real life, let me break it down. There will never be a situation, hopefully, in your life that you will have to do this. I've been training in martial arts since I was 7 years old. I'm 3 months off of 47. So, okay. The whole fact of the matter is, in your life, if there's possibly an audacity of a chance that you are going to have to fight with your hands bound, basically my videos are instructions on how you do it, but my videos also are to tell you the facts. You know, in real life, it's not going to happen. You know, you're never going to be in a situation where you're going to be tied up with your hands behind your back or in front of you, and you're going to have to fight. But my videos show that even if I'm tied up, I can still do my martial arts. I have explained to you 2 times, or every time, in these videos where I do bound fighting, when is it necessary? Will it ever be necessary? The answer is, when is it necessary? Hopefully never. Where is it necessary? If we're going to make an awesome-ass movie, I'm your guy. I'm the guy to either star in it or to teach your star how to fight with his hands bound. There aren't that many of us martial artists out here that can actually do this, because I came up in a time in the 80s and 90s where people just did shit and it worked. Yeah, that's just pretty much it. I was also trained by Green Beret when I was 16, not in this. This was something I learned before I ever met the Green Beret, and I just kept practicing and practicing, and I know how my body works. And a lot of bound fighting really works on your body mechanics and the opponent that you're fighting and your situation. If someone's running at you, it's a hell of a lot easier to use their own momentum against them if you know judo or if you know basic karate, which is another reason why I tell people when you're fighting like this, you keep it basic. When I show the tornado kicks or the sequences, it's because I can do them, but I would not do them if I had to fight with my hands tied, for the simple fact that if I miss, I'm dead. And that goes for all of you. We're all human, so unless you got the XX gene and you're an X-Man, you know, stick to basics. I'm not saying that it can't be done in real life. Clearly it can be. If I can practice it, I can do it in real life, right? Wrong. You can attempt to do it in real life. I've never had the chance to actually test it out in real life. I know that I can do it in real life because when I got handcuffed, the first thing that I was thinking of when the guy handcuffed me in the stolen vehicle that I did not steal, but I was driving the damn thing, my handcuffs were like this, you know, and my senseis taught me how to fight like this, all right? And I told the guy that this is what I was going to do. I'm going to do this and get these things under your throat, and I'm going to take your foot from under you. And then I'm going to sit on you, and I'm going to keep going until I cut off your circulation or your fucking head. I was also angry and pissed off. And that's not the fact that I was bleeding out this eye because the guy who owned the vehicle punched me in the face, broke my glasses, cut my fucking eye. And when I bleed, I get stronger and I get pissed. So, therefore, a smile came across my face, and I was going to fuck him up. And then a cop sat on me. A 400-pound big old white boy with his elbow under my throat. But I had my hand on his gun. I'm pretty sure if you're out there, officer, you know now not to stick your right leg inside of a vehicle because the world is predominantly right-handed. Most of us warrior class people, we can fight with both. Anyway, so before I begin, I just want you to know that 9 times out of 10, you're never going to do anything you've seen tonight. Never. In your lifetime. You're never going to do that. Now, if we're making a movie, hell yeah, makes good for fight scenes. Makes great. Brings in money. You know, but in real life, your basics, you know, inside to outside crescent kick, outside to inside crescent kick, whichever one you're comfortable with, on that leg and this leg, you know, you need to be able to do that shit. You know, sidestep knee, elbow. Sidestep knee, elbow. You know, you need to be able to be well-rounded with both of your limbs on both sides. So block, knee, elbow, block, knee, elbow. See how I switched it up? See, on this one it was block, knee, elbow. And this one it was block, knee, elbow. So I can give you a little bit of body mechanics. I don't know if you guys can still see me. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of body mechanics. Right in here, these are your fatal bones that connect your body and torso to your skull. This is probably what caused that man's life because of these 3 bones up here. It only takes a minimum amount of force to snap them. So when I did the block elbow, my target was those bones. Where over here, when I did the block and elbow, my target was the face. You understand the difference? Why was I being more lethal over here? Because I had a hip replacement, and I can't be playing with you young bucks. So for the good side, boom, boom, boom. For the bad side, boom, boom, boom. That also could be a back punch. Yeah, because a back punch does have its thing too. According to some martial artists, I don't believe it, but I'm not going to condone it or contradict it. Suppose it takes 3 pounds of pressure to break a bone in almost any place in the human body. I think that depends on that person's bone strength. If they're really, really tough and they have really good bones, that 3 pounds of pressure means nothing. So as a martial artist, if you're out there, and I'm talking to martial artists in general, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. I'm going to tell you the truth on my channel, and you're not going to like it, and I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. I don't give a damn what any other martial artists tell you. I'm going to tell you what's real and what's not. Why? Because I've done more street fighting than making movies. I've done more street fighting than having girlfriends. I've done more street fighting than breathing. No matter what martial arts style you take, I'm going to go with this one phrase from Kempo. It is not how hard you hit a person, it is where you hit a person. Understand that. Because you can be strong as hell and fight somebody who's tougher, which means they're going to be able to take a beating. Whichever one of y'all's cardio is better, it's more than likely you're the one that's going to win the fight. If you're in great shape and you're 60 years old, and here I am in my 40s, and you're a master, a straight master, a 39th Dan, or whatever the hell you want to call that crap, because, you know, after you get past a certain amount of black belts, it starts going from sensei, sifu, senpai, whatever style you're doing, and then you start hitting Dans. I don't know why they call them Dans. I guess it's D-A-W-N, not D-O-N like the Dons in the gang world or whatever the hell. But I don't believe in any of that shit. You know, once you hit master, you're a master. That's just the way I see it. So fuck all that bullshit. If you're a sensei, sifu, or shidoshi, once you hit those levels, you are a master / expert. All those other titles mean nothing. And to be honest with you, a title means nothing. I no longer have a training gi. So I train in whatever the fuck I feel like. That's pretty much why you see me in these videos, making these videos in normal ass clothes. I'm poor, okay? I don't have a gym membership. So, you know, there's no military PX that I can go and work out in every day because I'm no longer in the Army, and I don't know if my cat card would even get me in. I know. You guys are going to say, what the fuck is a cat card? All right. So, this is my veterans card. So, did you know my shit's legit? This is my cat card where I look like a bald-headed Oompa Loompa. And now you know I'm never going to cut my hair again. All right. So, that being said, you know, it's not how hard you hit, it's where you hit, which is exactly why I described those bones in the back of your neck, which is exactly why I described your solar plexus, your belly, your sternum, things like that, which is exactly why when I say if you're going to break somebody of any body part, elbows, collarbones, kneecaps. Why do I specifically pick them? Because in Kempo, that's what I was taught to break. Where if you want to break the judo in the wrist so the bone protrudes, yeah, that's all fine and dandy and it's good for movies and shit, but in real life, I'm breaking your fucking elbow because it controls the flow of blood to your hand. You can't make a fist. You can't punch me with it. You can probably bitch slap me or make me understand the palm of your hand, but you're going to have a little bit of a problem if this doesn't work. Understand? Same thing with your leg. You can't stand. You can still fuck me up, but you can't hurt me as bad as you could when you were standing. So those are illegal breaks also, but not where I come from. Because I'm a strong believer in the Ramasal Tomei school of anything goes martial arts. So we're fighting. Hands are bound. We're going to hurry up and end this video so I can go in and make more videos and post these things. So, we're fighting. Guy runs at you. Your left side's closest. Front kick. Guy runs at you. You want power? Right front kick. Because you're already standing in your left. When you step to the right, that's where the power transfers. When your foot plants and you step forward and you push that front kick, that's where your power comes from. Other side, boom. Boom. Those are your power kicks. They're basic. You can't go wrong with basic. Understand that. This shit here, sequence, boom, boom. Looks good, right? My hairs are still tied. Looks awesome. You can do that in the movies because you're working with stuntmen. They know that this is their mark, and when you kick me, boom, I hit here. That's my reaction. And when you do this, boom, and you see my angle, my foot went low because I'm already down. So I know that I'm going to get hit, and I'm either going to drop and roll, or I'm just going to straight drop. So depending on what the director says, that's how that's going to work. So in real life, guys coming at you, transfer that power. Boom, that front kick. That was a high front kick. The difference between this kick and an axe kick. The axe kick is about coming down. So let me show you from the side. Front kick, axe kick. Understand. Let's go with this side. Front kick. Axe kick. You see my guards went way out there? He could have been throwing a punch. Honestly, that was just bad timing on me. So, your guards should always be up, even if they're tied. So, front kick. Axe kick. Nope, excuse me, that was a front kick. Axe kick. When you come down with your axe kick, you put everything in the down motion. Understand how that works? Now, here's a good thing that they may do to you. They may block your axe kick. So they may block your axe kick like this. They may bat it away, and you're going to need to be able to recover. Understand that. So he blocks my axe kick, and he pushes me this way, so I'm going to throw my foot that way. I'm going to add some Taekwondo to that because of the simple fact that I'm already in motion going this way. It's more than likely I'm going to hit the ground, so I'm going to have to take this guy with me. So I'm going to make sure that I put all of my shin into his lower extremities, preferably the stomach, but if I have to go a little lower, as in the groin, so be it. You're in a fight. You're not scoring points. You're not getting paid. You're trying to survive. Understand that. In a fight for survival, anything and everything goes. And especially if your fracking hands are bound. So it is midnight here, and we are done outside. So I want to thank you guys for watching as I struggle to unwrap myself. This is just a belt. You know, belts are only good for holding up your pants. They mean nothing to me. I have beaten a few black belts in sparring matches and probably in real fights. I'm just not going to go there. I'm not here to brag on my skills. I'm here to make sure everyone knows that my shit is legit. The thing you need to understand about fighting, every fight is different. The guy you fought last week, if he comes back for a rematch, he's not the same guy. He's literally the same guy, but he's learned some shit. And you need to be able to adapt to his ability to learn, which means your ability to learn better be on point. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Like and subscribe. Share. Please share. Definitely share. Share the martial arts. Thanks for watching. Kung Fu Havoc number 2. BC and E.